What's going on, muscle monsters? Align Gonzalez here, and in this video I want to give you a very simple formula for gaining weight and building muscle, especially if you are a naturally skinny guy who finds it hard to gain weight. This is going to be especially helpful for you. All right, so real quick, I just released my new book, Bulk Up Fast, and I still have a number of free copies that I'm giving away for free. All you have to do is cover the shipping cost, okay? That's it. So the link will be in the description. Make sure to grab yours. I only bought 1,000 copies to give away, and once those are gone, they're gone for good. All right, so now let's get into the video. All right, this is the formula that I used when I initially transformed my body. Right, so I was 107 pounds, found it damn near impossible to gain weight until I started doing this. And then I completely transformed my physique. All right, now obviously I was training, things of that nature, but just for the sake of this video, we're gonna keep it nutrition based. All right, so I call this the Ballpark Method. All right, this is going to be helpful for about 95% of the skinny guys watching this. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your body weight in pounds and multiply it by 20. Okay, whatever number you get, that's the number of calories that you are going to be consuming on a daily basis. Now, we're not gonna worry about how many carbs, how much fat, things like that, right? Because when you're eating 20 times your body weight, you're gonna get enough carbs and you're gonna get enough fats. And more than likely, if you're eating keeping a mindful eye on the foods you're consuming, you're gonna also hit your protein. But I would recommend that you at least track your protein, right? Chances are you'll hit it, you'll get your 1 gram per pound of body weight, but just to be safe, I would keep a mindful eye on your protein intake, all right? So the way it's going to work is basically you have this number of calories that you need to hit. And so anytime you prepare a meal, all you're going to do is plug that meal into your MyFitnessPal app or whatever app you use and see how many calories that is. In fact, you don't even have to use an app. This is so simple. I didn't even have an app available at the time, right? I did it all in my head. So, I would get, toast for breakfast, a few eggs, some turkey, and then I would calculate very easily how many total calories were in that meal. So say it was 600, I would just take that 600 away from my daily total, right? So now I have however many, say I started off at, 3,000, now I've got 2,400 left. And I would just do that throughout the day until I reached 0, all right? I was getting enough carbs, I was getting enough protein and enough fats without having to track each individual macro. And so when you do this, you're going to see that the scale moves pretty quickly. And in the beginning, this is okay because we can actually afford to gain weight pretty quickly because we're hypersensitive to the training. And so we're able to build a lot more muscle in the beginning than we are later on. Okay, but what I want you to do is I want you to also track your weight daily. And the reason you want to do it daily is because you need to get an average of your weight and see what's actually happening with your body. So if you weigh yourself every single day on an empty stomach, at the end of the week, you'll have an average of your weigh-ins, okay? And so you can compare each week, all right? And what that's going to do is it's going to allow you to make the necessary changes when you stall, because eventually you will stall and that average will stay the same, right? This means that whatever amount of calories you're consuming is not enough to put you in that surplus, all right? So you would increase your calories by about 250 and you would continue to do this. As long as you do this, you can literally gain weight on demand. As long as you have this data, you'll always know exactly when you need to increase your calories so that you can continue to gain weight. If you match that up with a proper training program where you are progressing, then you'll have no problem gaining weight and building muscle. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions regarding this, please leave them in the comment section below. Do not forget, I still have some copies of Bulk Up Fast that I'm giving away for free. The link will be in the description. All you have to do is pay for the shipping. That's it. All right? Make sure to subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.